I'd say this: Tank kills Haney. Or tonight, Tank kills Haney.
Hold on. We're officially live right now, and I'm not sure what's going on with the counter, but now everything is officially live. Everybody's officially listening. So I need you guys to go over your stock right now. Your shot, and I want to eat my crow right now.
Yeah, me too.
And whoever picked Devin Haney, we can all eat our crow right now.
Yeah, me too, man.
I'm wearing this for a reason.
We all screwed up. So
just understand that when the past year, Devin Haney was on a roll, and despite I feel that he drew with Lomachenko and did a complete domination over Regis Prograis.
He robbed Loma.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
how great of a fighter Loma is, by the way, tonight.
Hold on. Everybody keeps calling me out, so let me just answer it. First off, I was wrong about Ryan Garcia. I moan when I wipe my ass. This man's a beast. He's a monster. He's a killer. He came out there, exposed Devin Haney, made Devin Haney sit his ass down. Ryan Garcia not only beat Devin Haney, he beat the referee. He beat Devin the Nostril Haney. Devin hugged me, Haney. And Devin Haney was never warned about hugging or holding or nothing, which is BS.
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia did the job. I'm going to eat my crow. I got to find a damn kangaroo. Shout out to Supreme. You were right. Shout out to everybody who picked Ryan Garcia. I was completely wrong. I look like an utter dumbass. I'm going to moan when I wipe my ass. Shout out to the son of New Jersey, the Hit Kid, Boxing Truth, the Big Boss. Now you guys feel free to give your immediate reactions. I'm sorry. Let me start with the son of New Jersey because the look on his face right now, he's in utter shock. And then they want to hear from Hit Kid, the Big Boss of the Boxing Truth. You want to start with the son. Son, what's your immediate reaction to it? This is crazy. Ryan whooped this man's ass. Ryan Garcia exposed Devin the Nostril Haney. He exposed him. He put this man dick in the dirt. No Diddy.
Oh my gosh.
You can't speak.
I don't know what to say.
Let's go to the Boxing Truth. Boxing Truth. What happened? What's your immediate reaction?
Listen, I was gonna show up yesterday and on the live and say I feel like Haney could connect late, but you were going off on this one dude that said that he said I'm picking Ryan, and you said he moves when he wipes his ass, and so I was like, oh shit, I don't want that smoke, so I didn't hop on that. I didn't hop on yesterday, but yeah, no, I put out a tweet this morning and I said that Haney's he's not explosive. I was gonna say Ryan would connect with him, but I still picked Haney though. I'm not gonna sit here and say I picked. You know, I think Supreme is a fortune teller. I'm gonna ask him for future bets, like
lottery numbers. Lottery numbers.
A little fire real quick. Son of New Jersey. If Loma loses to Kambosos, I will have this exact feeling.
This is what I was gonna say.
This
is what I was gonna say to Nuke, because me and Nuke actually made a bet on this. We made a bet that if Ryan and Kambosos do it against Haney and Loma, he's gonna eat his crow twice. He already ate his crow one time, and I'm waiting for my boy George to cook Lomachenko.
You are mad. You are mad.
I'm a man of my word. Not only will I eat my crow, I'm going to come from behind everything. It's going to be the official IBFP reveal, all of that shit. George Kambosos cooks this man. That's it for me. I'm pulling the logo down.
Face reveal, Nuke. Face reveal.
George is my boy, and I'll be in Australia on May 12th, so I can't wait.
Nuke, I don't want to pressure you into it, but face reveal if Kambosos beats Loma.
That's it. I mean, hey, that's what I got to do, man. I mean, look, now I got to find a kangaroo. Ryan Garcia really impressed me. Ryan Garcia made a believer out of me, and Ryan Garcia fooled everybody. He went in there and beat the goat shit out of Devin the Nostril Haney.
He did.
He did. Beat the goat shit out of this man. I was afraid they were going to rob Ryan Garcia.
I was.
Yeah, same.
I was.
Especially after he said draw.
I would have been sick if they robbed.
But let's remember, Devin Haney did not lose the belt because of Ryan missing weight.
Yes, I look at Ryan Garcia right now. That's a top win for Ryan Garcia. I think Tank Davis can 100%. Beat Haney right now. I think Haney's been exposed on a multitude of levels.
Tank knocks him out.
I know.
So what is Tank afraid of?
I know Tank's a coochie and all of that, but you know,
Tank knocks Haney out. Off tonight, there's no doubt Tank knocks Haney out.
You see, and that's my point. What is Tank so afraid of? I'm sorry about that.
We got a few comments coming in there about me and Hit Kids. First, I be stroking. If you want to party with Haney at Diddy's mansion, this is not for you. Maybe Haney lost because he was distracted by that pool party at Diddy. I don't know.
Tonight.
Devin said the ref had money on Devin, the double leg. Haney, was any of you guys pissed off at the referee?
Yes,
I was. Harvey Dock, man.
Ryan should have stopped him. Ryan had him stopped in that round when Haney was being knocked.
I mean, Harvey Duck had no problem with roughing Canelo, Charlo, and Spence and Crawford, but he wants to try to be the star in this fight. Like, what the hell?
Terrible.
Come on, man.
That was terrible.
Hold on. I got hold on. Hit son of New Jersey. Go for it.
Well, since Ryan wins tonight, this just shows that, I believe that, Lomachenko will do a better job than Haney against Ryan. I believe Teofimo cooks Haney. I believe Subriel Matias destroys Haney. And now, honestly, this is what I need to see. What I need Tank Davis to do is rematch Ryan. No rehydration.
No, he will never do that.
He'll never do that.
He will not rematch Ryan Garcia with no stipulations. It ain't happening.
It ain't happening.
He's not doing that.
He'll never fight him. You know what's crazy is when he fought Fortuna. Like, people who actually, like, if you watch the Fortuna fight, you see his actual speed and power. Like, you put that shit on like 1/4 like speed, and you can't even see his punch land. And then he goes and fights Tank, and he's like 10 times slower. It's dehydration, right?
I think Cruz,
you can see why Tank dehydrates.
Yeah.
We got another one. IBFP was talking all that shit about Ryan Garcia. I'm gonna eat my crow and eat this shit. I said Ryan couldn't do it. Ryan was gonna get destroyed. Ryan was gonna get his ass whooped. I was wrong. I'm an asshole. I'm a piece of shit. I was a piece of garbage. But in fairness, I think 99% of all people pick Devin Haney.
Yeah.
Can I say what's funny? This is the one L most of us have taken in quite some time, boxing wise. We have to take it though. This is what makes us boxing fans, true boxing fans.
I was going to say that. I was going to say that. This is what boxing's all about. Prove us wrong, and look at that. And we'll take the hit.
And I'm gonna tell you this: there's so many people that had Devin Haney on the pound for pound list. I don't care. And look, I know Ryan has had his struggles. Fuck that. He's on the pound for pound list for me. You're talking about you're an underdog, come from behind with nobody gave this kid a chance except for Supreme. Ryan Garcia gets all the credit from me. This man went out there. Some people got Tank Davis on the pound for pound list, and he ain't did shit.
Bruh.
This is a bigger win than any win Tank Davis has ever had in his career. Can't nobody hate on Ryan Garcia right now.
No.
And another thing, this was a cherry pick gone wrong.
It was
miserably.
I never hated
cherry pick.
I never hated Garcia. I was just concerned at first, but this whole time, no, there was no concern at all. He knew what he was doing.
Oh, and there's a comment. Devin Haney is not. Hold on 1 second. Hey, kid. There's a comment saying Haney's keeping the belt. He's not. I believe it's going vacant, right, fellas?
It's going vacant.
It has to go vacant.
It's going
Wait a
vacant.
minute. Oh yeah, is it going vacant? I thought he kept the belt because Ryan missed weight.
He said at the end of the press conference he's still the champ, but I'm pretty sure it's going vacant.
No, I think the belt goes vacant.
Yeah,
I'll tell you the happiest man right now over that going vacant.
Let me check.
It's very interesting to watch right now. Sandor Martin, the guy who was robbed by Tio, because he was the mandatory for the WBC. Him and Ryan would be a hell of a fight if Ryan gets down to 140.
But I don't know if Ryan can make 140.
I don't think I think Ryan should go to 147. Imagine him and Boots off that.
Oh man, hold on. Ryan Garcia is the god at this moment. This man exposed Devin Haney.
Hold on. I think Boots is different. Boots will beat Ryan because he's explosive. Devin Haney is not explosive. He can't hold against something.
Devin Haney's chin is softer than a baby's ass.
Yeah, it is.
But
Boots and Ryan, if once Boots does his mandatory, Boots versus Ryan is a fucking mega fight at 147. It's a mega fight.
I think it's food for Boots, honestly.
They said Devin Haney learned them grappling moves from the diddler. So Devin Haney was learning all that wrestling and grappling. He learned all that from Diddy. That's what Diddy did to him.
Actually, guys, I'm reading I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm reading right now. He's actually retained his belt. He didn't. It didn't go vacant.
That's crazy.
WBC shit.
Yeah.
Mauricio Solomon's confirmed that.
This is what Haney had throughout the whole fight.
That's crazy.
Pillows for hands.
How does he get the retainers belt? That doesn't make any sense.
Well,
it was like I said. I think it had to do with Ryan missing weight.
Yeah. It's technically not at 140, I guess. But come on, you lose like that, just give the belt away. Because Haney's not coming back for a long time. Not after that type of beating. He should not.
Well, he's going. Actually, I think he has another title. Oh, not title eliminator. A mandatory against Sandor Martin, I believe, doesn't it?
I think Martin might cook Haney.
Yeah.
I think Martin may cook Haney. Martin's skilled and knocked down Tio, if you remember. Martin has spot.
Santiago said Ryan did what Loma couldn't do. What just happened? I think Loma don't have that kind of power to go with it, but I think Loma won the fight personally. What do you guys think?
Well, remember that fight was 135, and Haney bloated up like a skeleton.
Haney was like 160. I mean, what could Loma really do? Like everything.
Yeah, Haney was a middleweight. Prime Time says, "Yo, Nuke, is Ryan a top 10 pound for pound now?" For me, on my list, I think he cracks the top 10. I've seen people put Tank Davis in there for doing nothing. I've seen them put Devin Haney in there for a robbery over Loma. I'm putting Ryan in there for a clear ass whooping over Devin Haney when he was the underdog. I got to put him in the top 10.
Right to top 10.
I got to do it. Ryan Garcia's a top 10 fighter. Give that man some respect.
Yeah, it's top 10. He's 100% top 10 off this beatdown.
Ryan Garcia's best matchup for me at the moment would be a hell of a fight against either Pitbull Cruz or Subriel Matias.
Those would be awesome fights.
Those guys, they go in there, they'll fight with you face to face. That's what Ryan loves. So
the question is with Ryan now, what's his dedication? Does he want to keep it 140 or does he want to keep it 147?
Hit Kid, the chat didn't hear you earlier, so they said that they need a Canelo sucks and a southpaw impersonation. So you got the beanie on. So hold on. You got the beanie on. You have to do an impersonation as southpaw boxing. Haney and Canelo talking about whatever southpaw talks about. Go, you got 30 seconds.
I owe a bet. Canelo sucks. He's a cherry picker. Look at him avoiding David. Look at him. He's running scared from David Benavides. I mean, hell, Munguia's going to knock him out in a couple of weeks' time. Legitimately, fuck Canelo. Fuck him. fuck that cherry picking bastard. There you go.
There we go. Hit Kid.
I owe my bets.
We eat our crow over here, man. The said Ryan should tell Haney to run it with Loma first, and then they can talk too. I don't want Ryan Garcia to give him a rematch, and this is why. Because Devin Haney give Vasil Lomachenko a rematch, but he was willing to fight Tank. Fuck that. Ryan, do the right thing. Don't give that pussy no rematch.
Yeah, don't bother.
Shakur, you better not fight Ryan off that.
Go after Teofimo, go after Subriel Matias, but not Haney.
How do y'all actually see Ryan with Teofimo? That'd be another great fight too.
Now Ryan Teofimo is a huge fight.
That would be huge.
And I don't give a shit. I'm picking Ryan in his next fight, and I don't care who it's against.
I'm picking Ryan against Tio.
I mean, why not? Why not? I mean, I hope Teofimo takes it. It's a big money fight.
Tio's been dropped. Ryan,
way too fast for Tio.
Ryan will knock Tio out. I think Ryan knocks Tio out.
Way too fast. Way
with Matias and Pitbull.
That's a war. Matias is the war. Matias is the blood fight.
I can't say his name, but Al is saying that was Devin Haney overrated or is Ryan Garcia that good? Me personally, I think Haney was overrated. I don't think Ryan or Haney are elite. Haney robbed Loma. In my personal opinion, I give the question to the floor, is that I think it was a little bit of both. I think Ryan is better than I ever thought he was, but I also think that Devin Haney was extremely overrated as well. I think it's a little bit of both. As far as elite, I don't know. I just know that Ryan Garcia got a pound for pound win. You guys got the floor.
This is what I'm saying. It depends where Ryan wants to campaign, 140 or 147. Okay? Because I think tonight he proved he was an elite fighter with how he just fucking manhandled Haney. He beat the shit out of that boy. But Haney is Haney now is exposed. Any champion should want Haney at 140 now.
And Devin Haney has no chin. His skin is softer than a baby's ass. Dick.
He's exposed and he's a dead man walking at 140.
Yeah. I think people were sleeping on Ryan, honestly. I think people slept on Ryan because like we saw like in the Fortuna fight. I can't like if you guys go back and watch that fight, I've never seen speed like that. Like no fighter has shown, not Floyd, not any other fast fighter. I haven't seen speed like that. And then when he came out and fought Tank Davis is kind of when people turned on him, and that was, I mean, that was a horrible performance. He quit. But what's he supposed to do? He's dehydrated, you know. And then we saw what he.
Tanking a bad like over the dehydration. It really does. Because without those clauses, I think can I ask the panel seriously? Without those clauses,
he would have destroyed him. He would have destroyed him.
And if Sean Newton is in the building, I'm gonna drop the link for you to get on as well, Sean. If you're in here, my brother. Because I've been dying to have Sean Newton on here. And so I'm going to drop the link for you if you can't find it. And one thing I'm going to tell you guys is one more thing. After this type of beatdown where Devin Haney gets exposed, Ryan Garcia comes off of this tremendous win. Devin Haney has to make an adjustment for his next fight, and I think he needs a nose reduction. But that's just my.
Well, I was surprised like why he stood in the pocket. He fought Regis Progress more safely than he fought.
I don't even know what a Numa dance is. Okay. So I'm just going to make that clear, but I will bow for Ryan tonight because he shook me up.
Yeah, he shook the whole boxing world up.
See, I will own up. I will own up. I can admit when I make a bad pick, and this is the first one I've made in ages.
He shook the whole boxing world right now.
He shook the world tonight. Holy shit.
I have a question for y'all. Y'all remember when Devin Haney was talking all that shit saying he could beat Terrence Crawford and bouts?
No. Hell no.
Ed Garcia, Nuke.
Even if he rehydrates up to simple middleweight like he did with Regis Prograis, no chance. Still no chance.
Imagine, bro, like Crawford would kill that boy. He would end that man's career.
But Crawford, he's the best counterpuncher right now at his weight level. So,
my brother King Savage says this is what you call a fair fight, unlike that sucker Tank Davis, the booty goon boogeyman Tank Davis. So this is a much fair fight. I mean, there was no stipulations on it for Ryan. Ryan came in. They made the agreement to fight over the weight. They agreed. Haney, this was a cherry pick gone wrong for Devin Haney, and he got badly exposed. There's one more thing I want you guys to talk about. Chris Mannix had it 112 even after the fight.
Thanks, man.
No, that was a stupid card. No. That was not a draw. That was a complete beatdown by Ryan Garcia. Deserved win.
One judge had it even.
Edgar's saying I'm mad. I'm not mad. I'm just shocked. I can't be mad over that.
112, absolutely the fuck not.
Well, understand maybe the judges were paid off, but it was not convincing enough to actually give Haney either a draw or a controversial win. They had no choice but to give Garcia the win. But
can I tell you?
Go ahead.
Go on, I'll let you finish.
I was just gonna say. So it doesn't really matter at this point. When you see a beatdown like that, you got no choice but to give Garcia a win. Otherwise, the judges will even look badder than it already is.
Can I tell you who the most relieved man is in that pack? And it's going to sound strange to this. You want to know who the most relieved man is in that center right now? And it's a question what he does with him. It's Eddie Hearn, because Haney's still a promotional free agent. I know Hearn's been an advisor for Haney, and his promoter.
Yo, what up, my dudes? What's popping?
Hold on, I want to get a floor to Supreme real quick, because Supreme got a lot of shit to talk.
Go ahead.
Talk your shit, my brother.
Hey yo, Nuke, it's a little hard, man, to hear out here, but look, this is where we at. This where everybody at right here, yo. All coming out this fight. Crazy over here.
Man.
Hey, yo, Hit Kid.
Yeah, I'm in the
you my homie, man. It's all love, but I told you Ryan's gonna put the beats on him, man.
He did. All of Supreme, we were wrong.
You got it, Supreme. You called that shit.
Hey, yo, I called it, man. I told hey, Nuke, my bad on the 20, man.
Man, I owe you 20 after this, Supreme. You did that shit, man. You did that, bro. You called that shit. Ryan Garcia went out there and whooped this man's ass, and he beat Devin Haney, and he had to fight the referee.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something. Yo, once he hit him, it was over. He turned into Plastic Man, bro. The Fantastic Four, Mr. Wonder, call him, everybody that's plastic. Them legs was crazy, man. He couldn't handle no more. He was holding on like I thought I was watching a fucking UFC fight.
He was.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that first round when he hit that first left hook, I was like, "Oh boy,
I thought he was going to take it in the first round."
It's going to be this kind of fight, isn't it? Huh? And oh my god.
They said Schizo Ryan is the new mythic fighter. My brother Pharaoh said, I think Ryan Garcia has been dehydrated, but he got the power, like I said before. So should Ryan move to 147 now, or should he stay at try to make 140?
Stay at 140.
I think he could clear out 140 if he's dedicated. It depends on him. 147, he might win some titles. I would love him and Boots Ennis. That is a mega fight.
Beat Mario Barrios, in my opinion.
Yeah, he definitely beats Barrios.
I stay at 140. I mean, he can go up to 147 and maybe face Boots Ennis unless he moves up himself. Otherwise, I mean, it'll be a boring division if Bob Crawford moves up as well.
Like this is why I say Eddie Hearn's a relief man, because Haney's a promotional free agent. Hearn may stay loyal to Haney and offer him a recovery fight. But if you're Eddie Hearn right now, you think Ryan, please fight Barrios. And then once Boots does his mandatory, I'll talk with Oscar. We've got a unification fight with Boots and Ryan, which will do huge numbers for DAZN's platform.
I hear that, but I hear that. I'm gonna say something real quick. Barbosa, he stink.
Yeah, Barbosa sucks.
Yeah, Barbosa sucks. Barbosa sucks so bad in my
That's a bad robbery.
He's all about talking about he want to fight Garcia, Haney, and all them. He stinks.
Nick, thoughts on that that call in?
No, it was crazy, man. It was crazy in there, man. I'm telling y'all should have been there. I should have been there. Crazy. I got videos, man. I'm gonna start. I see them. I'm gonna post them.
Nice.
Great.
Nice.
Congrats. Congrats. A long time ago,
Congrats.
man. What do you guys think about Harvey Dock, deducting a point off of Ryan Garcia, but not deducting any points off of Devin Haney?
He was shit.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
Garbage.
It should have been for both, but no, he just focused on Ryan the whole time.
Yo, the ref was on some bullshit, bro. I don't know what he was doing tonight, but he clearly didn't want Ryan Garcia to win.
I mean, could the fight have been stopped in round 7?
Yes.
Because Devin was on his knees, ass up, like he was at Diddy's house on the weekend. So,
hey, yo, did you see Bill Haney give $100 to the ref when he went to talk to him in the corner? Like, yo, man, look out for my son, please, man. He's getting his ass whooped, bro.
And he was bitching and moaning about the back shots. Like, for what? If your son was doing that.
And even you also don't see the cameraman, and Bill Haney was doing this. Bill Haney was doing this. Like, he was like, hey, yo,
take it to Grand Concourse, maybe. But that's not the truth.
What do you guys think about Ryan? New technique would be unmatched. Ryan with his new technique would be unmatched. Amazing pay-per-view. So, I guess turning his back to his opponent, I guess they want to call that the shoulder roll. I mean, it worked. I can't even be mad at it. Anything that works, how can you be mad at it?
Luke, I ain't mad at him. Yo, believe it or not, it worked. Every time he swung that right hand, when he swung down like that, he ain't get hit with it. He ain't get hit with it.
Yeah. This time he avoided getting hit in the back of the head. So that was a concern at first, but he knew what he was doing this time around.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. We all
Aaron says, what happened if Ryan Garcia fight Isaac Pitbull Cruz? Who wins? Ryan Garcia, Isaac Pitbull Cruz. Right now.
Yo, he will ice him. I'm going to be honest. He will ice him. He will ice Pitbull.
Ryan ices him.
Listen, Pitbull fought Rolly, man.
Pitbull's tailor-made for him.
Rolly was a joke. Rolly was a fucking joke.
Ryan's too quick. Pitbull walks onto a left hook. Good night.
People think Rolly is shit, man. Rolly's dog shit. Rolly is dog shit.
Rolly Romero, you better never open your mouth about Ryan Garcia again, by the way, boy.
Yeah,
he's going to
Ryan Garcia cooks Rolly Romero right now, and he beats Pitbull Cruz. I'm high on Ryan Garcia right now, man. I was completely wrong.
Honestly, to me, that'd be a great fight.
Yo, it was beautiful. I knew it, man. Once he turned on the heat, it was over, man. It was over. It was crazy, man. There people going crazy in there for Ryan, man. Ryan's the truth, yo. He need to be on that pound for pound now. Now they can't talk shit.
My brother says Ryan Garcia wasn't a cherry pick like a Kambosos. You know what? Ryan Garcia is a better fighter than Kambosos, but Devin Haney thought he was a cherry. That's why he picked him. I noticed on New Jersey don't want to hear it. You guys, anybody want to speak on that?
Come on, son. Even you have to admit, Ryan kills Cambosos. Cambosos is getting killed next month by Loma.
Hey man, I'm waiting for.
If Cambosos, I'll tell you what. If Cambosos wins, I will buy a noteback hat. You know, one of those Australian style hats. I will buy one of them and I will wear it on stream.
Yeah. Yes.
When what do you call it? Loma cooks Cambosos. I want to see you wearing something embarrassing.
Hey, y'all taking shots at my boy George. Come on, man.
Haney lost worse than Rolly did.
Yeah,
do we all agree with that? Because Haney has to be humiliated right now.
Oh yeah.
Hey yo, just in case any of y'all ain't been in the Bronx, we on the train right now, heading down to the Bronx, man. On Barclays Center, man. This is wild.
Dude, New York's fucking wild tonight. Not only with that fight, but also the Knicks fucking handling the Sixers in basketball.
And I think Devin Haney's somewhere in the middle of the train tracks, man. Laid out.
Nah, I just saw him right now. Hold up. I just seen Devin Haney right now. Let me show him to you. Let me see if y'all can see him. Excuse me for a minute. Hey, yo, that's Devin Haney right here. He's sleeping. Down, bro. He's on his way back home, bro.
Oh man, my brother Moreno says King Ryan proved us all wrong. Everybody, King Ryan proved us all. He's no longer. I can't hate on Ryan at all. He's King Ryan now.
He's King
and the
Ryan.
only person that was not proved wrong was Supreme. Supreme's a genius on this channel.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm not sure, I'm going to Supreme. Supreme. He proved everybody wrong.
Oh no, I've got a line. I just saw this on Twitter. I have to read it. Haney started off as an email champ. Now he's an asterisk champ.
Son of New Jersey's not laughing.
It's true though.
Hey yo, listen. I'm about to go off because of the train. I'm gonna hit y'all back as soon as I get out.
All right, salute Supreme.
Salute, man.
Congrats, Supreme. Congrats.
Oh man.
Oh my God! Wow.
Supreme is the truth. We got to add somebody else on. Dwayne in the building. What's good with you, Dwayne?
Yo, salute, man. Boxing Twitter, the boxing world is on fire. And I want to say something. Well, first and foremost, good evening, everyone. Shout out to IBFP. But I want to say something to Hit Kid. Let me tell you how to do a proper Southpaw impression. Canelo Alvarez is not the face of boxing. Devin Haney is soft. Devin got a glass jaw.
I don't need to sound like a fucking what do you call it? Juiced up syringe balls. What do you call it? Cinderella, if I'm allowed to say it. Like you know, like one of those like divas, if I'm allowed to say it. Or better yet, a character off RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh my God. Well, IBFP, I got two things to say. Would this win over Devin? Do you put Ryan anywhere in your pound for pound rankings?
Yes. That's a pound for pound win. He's top 10 now. He's at least at number 10 right now. He beat a pound for pound fighter. He beat a guy that everybody had in the pound for pound. He has a better a win than any win that Tank Davis has. And he was a massive underdog. I gotta put him there. He's earned it. Ryan Garcia's earned it. He's earned the name as King Rye. I thought he was crazy as shit. I thought he was a crackhead. I apologize. I'm an asshole, Ryan. I'm Ryan. If you're listening, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ryan. Ryan is the man.
And my man IBFP, can you believe this is Devin's third loss?
I know it's his second loss at least. What was his other loss?
To P. Diddy.
Diddy took his own.
He's right.
My brother Pharaoh says, bro, I bet $30 and won 180 tonight.
Congrats.
Salute to Pharaoh in the building, sharing the wealth, supporting the IBFP. Pharaoh's a real one. Pharaoh, salute to you, my brother. FRCB says fighters like Ryan are Devin's weakness. I think Ryan Garcia is shit. Sorry, not sorry. Do you guys believe that Ryan Garcia is shit after his performance?
Nope. Ryan's only bad performance was when he was fully weight trained. Tank Davis got further exposed.
I don't know, man. He had a shitty shoulder roll. He had a sushi roll on tonight, and that was shit, bro.
Ryan Garcia got a lot of flaws, but he also has the equalizer And it's that power and that speed, and it caught up to Haney. And as shitty as the shoulder roll looked, it was still effective to a point because he got the fight done. He beat a guy that nobody thought he could beat. I can't call Ryan Garcia shit after beating a guy that nobody really gave him a chance. I can't call him shit. What about you, Desan? In either of you guys, do you guys think he's shit?
No.
Nope, not at all.
No.
For me,
After tonight, no.
For me, it's exposed Tank Davis more.
I've been a Ryan Garcia fan. You guys go on my Twitter. I've been defending him for like a year. I've been defending him for like a whole year, but no, he's not shit, bro. Like if you think he's shit based off the Tank Davis fight, he was dehydrated, man.
He was weight trained.
It's not that he isn't. And listen, I never hate on Ryan Garcia either. I think it was a really good fighter this whole time. Like I said, during the build up to the Haney fight, all I had was concerns for his mental health. But after today, we knew. Now we know it was a game plan all along, and we all went along with it. So
I think he's a little nuts, honestly. Just like, I think it's a little bit for both.
I'll tell you what, Ryan being this nutcase, and we all may not like it, might be really good for boxing now off the win. I know I said it would be bad for boxing last stream if he won. Yeah. If we think about it now, realistic, because he's made us all eat to us with one of the best performances by an underdog. Because everyone was backing Haney in this fight, if we're being a realist.
Well, the fight to make is Ryan Garcia versus Teofimo, because both of those guys are so unpredictable. You don't know who's going to show up and how the fight's going to go.
That will be epic.
A money fight.
That will be an epic fight right there.
And, and Devin Haney can go get a nostril reduction while he watches the two top guys fight.
I got two questions for you, bro.
Yes.
So maybe you answered it. Maybe you said it before I hopped on. But what's next? What's the next fight for Ryan? And what's next for Devin Haney? You know, either stay at 140 with his title. Wait, and what happened to his title? Does he still have it, or is it?
He still has it.
He still has it. WBC's trash.
Yeah, he still has it. I don't know what's next for Ryan Garcia, but the only thing I will say is this: Ryan Devin Haney does not deserve a rematch. He didn't give Loma one. Keep the same energy with that pussy. Move on to bigger and better things. You gave him an opportunity, and he lost. Well, ain't no point in a rematch. Make that bitch earn it.
Hey, the LDBC is in hell.
Fights Sandor Martin next.
Nah, just go ahead and fight Sandor Martin. If he wants to be undisputed, he's gonna have to go with it.
That's probably Haney's next fight. Is the Sandor Martin fight?
It's gotta be. Like I said, if he wants to go undisputed, he's gonna have to take the fight or just vacate.
He should vacate off that loss.
He should, yeah. Or earn it back.
If Ryan sticks to 140, I think he clears out the division. Off that tonight, I really do think that.
Yeah.
Hernandez said, "Hit kid, my girl wants you to bust her cheeks." Well, I mean, that's a laugh, but I don't know is that a response hit? I mean, are you going to do it or?
I don't know if I'm allowed to bust cheeks considering how bad I got this prediction wrong, Nuke. I think tonight I should be banned from it as punishment.
I mean, you can do that if you want to. I'm busting some cheeks regardless.
Yeah.
Fuck a prediction.
Just do it. Redeem yourself.
Redeem yourself. Listen, it's what a night. This is why we love boxing, though, because you never know what the fuck's going to happen.
Exactly.
Canelo actually picked Ryan to win this fight.
Well, yeah, because Canelo still cares about Ryan, so it makes sense that he still chose him.
That is crazy. Angel, my brother Angel says, "Salute, Nuke. I can care less about you having the opinion you had on the fight. I thought Haney would win too. For all these clowns coming at you, it's the kind of attention you need right now. The power is real, though." Thank you, my brother Angel. And I'm gonna tell you this. I mean, everybody's entitled to troll. It's all good. I'm not tripping on it because the only thing that I can say is, it's all good. And, I'm happy for Ryan. He got the win, and I'm not going to hate on him. I keep the same energy.
I've got
Everybody
some news.
Gets predictions.
I've got some news.
What's the news, Hit?
Ryan in the post-fight press conference has revealed he will be moving up to 147.
Give me Conor Ben versus Ryan.
Oh my God, yes! I need Conor. Listen, I can't stand Conor Ben. The egg cheats and all that.
No, Conor Ben is Mario Barrios a champion?
Barrios is champion at 147.
That's
the title fight he needs to make.
Yeah, he'll kill Barrios.
You know what? That's a great point. I think with if Ryan fights Barrios, Gervonta's resume only gets better. Whoever wins, his resume only ages like fine wine, bro. Think about it.
Well, I mean, he put a rehydration clause on Barrios. So if Garcia beats him, he beat a better version of Barrios.
Yeah, Javonte's resume gets better. He rehydration calls both those guys. I think it gets worse, my friend.
Yeah, it gets worse.
It's like milk, not wine. I think you're crazy for saying that.
I got breaking news.
I think he meant it the other way around.
What? Wait, repeat that. What you say?
Devin Haney went straight to the hospital.
Well, don't the boxers always go to the hospital after the fight?
Yeah.
He's getting that nose fixed.
Evaluated.
But yeah, I know what you mean.
Ryan Garcia has also welcomed a rematch with Devin Haney. He said, I would love a rematch. I gave him a shot. It's only right he gives me a shot back. He didn't make the weight, so I'm still the champion. We can run it back. So I guess he's okay because Haney was asking for it. So Haney wants a rematch. Ryan said he's willing to run it back. I personally don't agree with it, but it don't matter. I mean, it is what it is. Even if it happens, I know the weight still got to be different because Ryan wants to move up to 147, or the rematch should be at 147.
Oh my God, he kills him at 147.
Because if he did him this bad at this point, I mean, 147 would be a huge stretch for him.
Yeah. I think Ryan needs to fight Mario Barrios, or as one person was saying, fight Conor Benn, because Ben is Ben's looking for a big name. That'd be a great fight. You could run that if Ben gets cleared in the UK, because we all know about that scandal going on, which I think both sides have been shit for. I think Ben's been a piece of shit, but I also think the British Board of Control have been a piece of shit. If that fight gets made for either Vegas or if it gets made here in the UK, that'd be a stadium fight here in the UK, and I would so be fucking going. I will be going.
Sean on Boxing, my brother Sean Newton says the LDBC can be heard crying across America.
Fuck the LDBC.
Does the LDBC even care about Haney?
Yeah, they do.
Bro, that's their poster child.
If you're black, you get in, bro.
Because Ray Jackson doesn't give a shit about Haney.
Yeah, but he's a Tank Davis not hugger.
Oh, man.
Ray Jackson he's going to be Davis nuts.
Yeah, Ray Jackson right now is going to be saying, this shows you why Tank's no, it shows you why Tank rehydrated the fuck out of Ryan.
I only ask because Haney's not with Al Heyman and PBC is why.
Here's a question. Here's a question for all of us, and I saw here's a comment in the chat. Derek James, the trainer, did he get a bit of redemption tonight as a trainer?
He did.
Yeah,
or do we
a little bit. Yeah.
For me, I think that this was Derek James, maybe his best win of his career. For me,
I agree.
Because this is a win that nobody could have even thought he could have gotten, and that he pulled this out with Ryan Garcia, and it was just incredible. It was just really incredible, especially off of Ryan's lowest to take him to his highest. I got to give Derek James all the credit in the world. Shout out to Derek James. You did a fantastic job.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Wow. What a crazy night.
That is a team going forward.
Y'all see a crazy tweet? Go on Twitter right now and look up Paulo Costa's Twitter and look at his most recent tweet. That's crazy what he just said.
The MMA fighter.
Yeah, the UFC fighter. I'm not gonna say it. Hell no, bro.
I've seen it. I can't read it because of a certain thing said.
Paulo Costa.
Paulo Costa crazy, bro. He tripping.
I can't read it. That's all I'm gonna say.
God.
Send it to me.
Haney only had 45 power punches and Garcia 95 power punches.
So pretty much I can't say it because of my skin color.
Oh, gotcha.
And props to Devin Haney. My brother Juan said props to Devin Haney. He never seen the stinky leg done that often. What a grand stage.
I DM'd you the tweet.
Especially in the first round. Especially in the first round, he hit the stakey leg in the first minute.
Yeah.
Oh my! I thought it was over in round 7, man.
It should have been over, but freaking the ref Harvey Dog, he waved off the other 2 knockdowns.
Should have been a TKO for Ryan in round 7.
Yeah.
Harvey Dog's a piece of trash.
I thought Ryan could have knocked him out a couple times, but he was doing some weird dancing shit.
Bro, I bet on a knockout.
Ryan climbed him. He didn't want to knock him out early. Ryan climbed him.
I think he should have knocked him out. I would have made more money.
Salute to my brother Pharaoh that agree. Good shit, IBFP. Salute to you, my brother Pharaoh. Pharaoh's a real one. My brother Tank Williams said respect to the channel. Let's go. Ryan Garcia. Is he saying from Victimville?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's a play on Victorville or what. I'm not sure. Shakur Stevenson is smiling right now. I mean, do you really think
gets cooked?
Shakur will never fight him.
Shakur dies fighting Ryan's too powerful. It's too powerful for Shakur. He'll kill Shakur.
Yeah.
Now remember, Shakur said he got next with Ryan Garcia. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yeah, he said in the Twitter space.
Don't do it, Shakur. I'm sorry, Ryan's too big, too strong. As soon as Ryan, it'll be the same as this Haney fight. He might be more skilled. He might be more skilled than Haney. It might take Ryan longer, but as soon as Ryan lands, he'll put him.
Ryan's power and his power at the higher weight class, especially if he goes to 147. I don't think Ryan should ever let himself get drained again right now. He got to move up and say 147.
Go to 147. Go to 147. Fight Barrios. Stanonis, the WBA champ's a hell of a fight. Let's all remember that. Mean Machine. And then, I don't know, WBO's vacant right now, because Crawford moved up, so I don't know what's going on with that. And then you've got Bouts right there as well. If you're the son, you're salivating over a Bouts Ennis Ryan Garcia fight.
Yeah,
you are salivating.
Yeah, just stay at one. Now go to 147. Make it interesting now that Spence and Crawford are moving up.
Shout out to my brother Pharaoh, the God, for supporting the channel. And one thing I'm gonna tell you guys is Devin Haney had that ass tooted up like he was partying at Diddy's pool party. Oh my goodness!
Ryan, you know what? Ryan has the total right to say this. At his press conference, he just said this: "Who's the crazy one now? I drank every single night, and what happened? I won." He has the right to talk his shit.
He does.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head off. Salute to you, Nuke. Salute to you guys.
Salute to you, big boss.
IBFP, would you consider this a fight of the year candidate?
Absolutely.
3 knockdowns, against pound for pound, for sure. Yeah.
Ryan Garcia, and this is not only a fight of the year, this is comeback of the year for Ryan Garcia. I know he's not coming off of a loss or anything like that, but I mean, you got to think that ever since the Tank fight when he lost, this has just been such a huge turnaround to beat a pound for pound fighter, to be counted out. That's just incredible. The Tomato Head says, "I'm glad you're keeping the same energy. This is what happens when people fight in their primes. I can't believe they took 2 knockdowns from Ryan. The ref didn't take any points from Haney, especially for all that holding Haney was doing. They didn't. Why didn't the ref do anything with that?
Yeah, you know those 2 knockdowns he didn't take. He went for like a tackle. He tried to tackle Ryan, and then Ryan steps back and he falls to the ground. That's still a knockdown, but the ref is just.
Bro, I thought the 1 point deduction for holding that Ryan got, I thought that was gonna determine the outcome of the fight when it happened. I was like, oh no, this is gonna cost Ryan the fight.
Yeah, that's why I was annoyed, because at the end Ryan's dancing around. I'm like, dude, you gotta knock him out just to get out the robbery.
I've got something to bring up. Ryan's father and Eddie Hearn got into it. Okay, post fight backstage. Ryan's father, I'm sending it Nuke, the video, okay?
Okay.
And guess what Eddie Hearn says to, and guess what? And Ryan's father's talking shit. Eddie offers his congratulations, over it. Ryan's like, you didn't fucking believe in my son, so fuck you, and all that. Henry Garcia.
Yeah.
Which is fair. But then Henry saying who you've got, and Eddie Hearn saying straight away, I've got Jerron Harris. I've got Ennis.
Oh my God, Eddie Hearn got to sit down.
No, but Hearn is like, I've got Bouts ready. I mean, that is the fight that you're going to make for either the end of this year or beginning of next year, because that is a
I think
mega fight.
Bouts is not Haney. Like Haney's too slow, man. I think
Bouts and Ryan might be a 50-50 fight.
No.
No, I think Bouts is I don't know, man. I see
Bouts
will
kill him.
Level.
Yeah, Bouts will kill him.
Well, I mean, Ryan's proved me wrong once. It's hard to doubt a guy that proved me wrong and made me look crazy. Tank Davis is still calling out Devin Haney right now. I don't know why he's calling out Devin Haney when he didn't really was interested before this fight.
Yeah, he's interested now because he knows he can win. He knows he can win. Tank knows he can win.
He should be calling out the 140 Garcia, not Haney. What?
This is Tank Davis now when he sees Haney.
Yeah, but this is the thing. It's a wounded Devin Haney. That's why Tank wants to fight.
Yeah, that's true.
Devin Haney.
My brother said Devin Haney's mistake was chasing Ryan Garcia all night long. How the hell does Team Haney not see that Ryan was just waiting to land that counter left hook? No jab at all. Bill talks all this shit, but couldn't see that?
I think he's just too fast. Like Cervacero music. Bro, Ryan's the fastest fighter I've ever seen. Like when he's shooting the left hook, he's the fastest fighter. He's not fast in general, but he's fast when he shoots that left hook. There's like even the commentator said that you can't do anything to stop that left hook once he throws it.
I'm gonna say this. You want to know what Devin Haney should do? He should get. And I mean this truthfully for him to bounce back. I don't think he will do it because he's loyal. But what Devin Haney should do right now is he should demote Bill Haney to his second trainer, and he should go full time. Make his full trainer Ben Davidson.
Ben Davidson, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Because Davidson will gets the best out of Haney, and I think Bill should take a step back now after the ass whooping his son just got.
And I'm a huge supporter of Ben Davidson. I think he's an excellent trainer. He's done a fantastic job with Anthony Joshua. He did a good job with Tyson Fury. I'm a big fan of Ben Davidson and the work he does.
Look at Lee Wood. Look at Lee Wood, who was one of the fighters of the year last year.
Look at AJ. Right.
Okay, that's a great point. Yeah, Lee Wood got knocked out by Mauricio Lara, and then he came back.
Well, that's the thing. Let's remember, they all criticized Davidson, for throwing in the towel once Lara had put Lee Wood out on his feet, with the first knockdown. And then a few months, and then they rematch it a couple of months later. Yes, Lara came in, overweight and all that. But they rematch it a couple of months later, and Wood boxes and beats the shit out of Lara in the second fight. And that towel fall looks absolutely, like a stroke of genius from Ben Davidson. He's a guy who can fix fighters. Davidson's a special trainer. For me, him and Eddie Reynoso are the 1-2 of boxing trainers.
Yeah, I agree.
They really are.
Freddie Roach is good too.
And I would say, for me, I think it's those two. I'll give the third one, and we have to give the third one. Depends what you may not. Depends what we think of him. Bomax though. Bomax in that top 5, top 3.
Yeah, that's true too. Bomax is good.
Shout out to Robles. My brother, the Big Cup of Joe, says Devin been fighting horse jockeys his whole career. He finally fought someone taller in the same age. I mean, you remember when he fought Lomachenko was at every disadvantage. And not only that, the guy was a middleweight when he fought Lomachenko. So I don't want to hear anything about size or weight when he had him hurt.
Loma had him hurt too. And I think you said it before. I think you said it yesterday, Nuke. You said that Haney hasn't actually fought anybody like Garcia. So he could land and he could win. I think you said that yesterday.
Man, if I did, thank God I said it. Make me look smart because
we're taking out. Listen. I actually do need to be going here off this live. I've owned up my bet. Okay, I will take the L. It is 7:15 a.m. here in the UK. I need to get some sleep.
Okay, get some sleep, hit kid, man.
Yeah, but listen. Credit Ryan Garcia. I think Tank Davis's resume. Anyone saying it aging like wine is a fucking lunatic. It's aging like milk because you can see why Tank weight trained Haney. Ryan made me eat my words. I will actually tip the beanie to Ryan in a sense for that. This is why we love boxing, though. Even when we get it wrong. What a night.
This was great for boxing, man.
Let
boxing
Truth back in.
man.
Let Truth back in. He left on accident, by the way. Okay. I'm going to be off. Everyone have a good night. Much love, everybody.
You too, hit kid, man. And we're just getting him. Caesar D, I'll drop that link again, man. We got to get through these comments first to make sure we get everybody's comments in. Make sure nobody gets left out like a Diddy house on the weekend. My brother Pharaoh says he got all them. Yeah, there's certain things I can and can't say, Pharaoh, my brother. Salute to you. Salute to you. I'm going to just post it, but there's certain things I can and can't say. Man, Pharaoh's really been supportive of the channel. I appreciate that, Pharaoh. Good looking, man. Good looking, my brother. Untouchable Raider says, Ryan, for real, proved me wrong. And I'm dreaming Haney. I knew was overrated. Tank, Tio, and Cruz mops up Haney, finishes him. I want to see Ryan versus Tio or Cruz. Wild night. For me, I think Tank beats Haney. Teofimo. Cruz would be an interesting fight. I don't know who would win that one. But I think Tank and Tio can definitely beat Devin Haney. What do you guys think about that?
I think Tank Davis cooks him. Whether he's a coochie or not, he cooks him. Teofimo cooks him. Matias destroys him. Pitbull Cruz, stylistically, in your face, destroys him.
Yeah. I mean, look, his chin is a problem. and that's not going to get better against any of those guys. Like, that's the one thing you can improve is your chin. And Ryan Garcia's speed is crazy. Now, Teofimo's unpredictable. Tank has good speed, and Cruz is fast, moves well. So that would be a very, very interesting fight. But I could see Haney boxing being very, very, very protective of his chin from this point on. He's going to be an extremely defensive fighter, hugging, holding, and running the whole time. From this point on, I don't think Devin Haney takes any more risks at all.
Imagine if Tank Davis got exposed coming up on June 15th.
Oh, my God.
You motherfuckers y'all still taking shots at my. Yep. Hold on, man.
Hold on. Kambosos only beat TL because he was sick. I'm telling you. When Kambosos robbed Maxie Hughes, I was done.
All right, that's it.
I was done.
You see this right here? I was literally on FaceTime with him literally a week ago. And he literally told me over the phone that he's going to shock the world coming up against Vasyl Lomachenko right here.
Hey, hold on. And if I'm wrong, let me be wrong. Vasyl Lomachenko might stop this man. He might be the first person to stop Kambosos.
Respectfully, you're smoking crack.
Talk your stuff, man. Talk your stuff, son. Talk your stuff. My brother Alvarez says, man, I hated Garcia, but that boy made me proud. Giving Haney his first L. It's really his third L. He lost to Loma, and Diddy took his O. But yes, he did give him his first official L when he should have gotten it from Loma. And I'm not going to lie, Garcia probably made me a fan after that. As always, salute to you as well, my brother. Ryan Garcia, he's earned me as a fan. The man really put on a great display, and he was training, working his ass off the whole time. And so I'm never going to doubt this man ever again. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, bro, we can't say nothing wrong. I got banned from the chat. If somebody banned Pharaoh, don't do that, man. Don't do that, because if I find out you banned Pharaoh, you're no longer a moderator.
That's crazy.
Al says Haney was going to twerk with Spence Fulton and Wilder at Kai TV at Diddy's house. Oh, that's what Devin Haney's twerking right now.
Oh my God.
Omar G
Hamas
said,
TV is crazy.
Can you imagine if Ryan Garcia returned to train with Canelo and Eddie Reynoso? Thoughts? Would there be a change, or should he stay? I mean, look, I think that would be huge for Ryan Garcia, but at the same time, whatever's working with him and Derek James, and especially coming off of this win, I don't want to mess with it. You don't mess with success. I know Ryan still has areas he can improve, but he's just got with Derek James, and he has this big win. I think they should keep working together and see what happens. What do you guys think? Should he stay with Derek James, or should he switch over?
I think he's not with Derek James for now.
Yeah, I agree.
I would say stay with Derek James, man.
But my question is, remember that one training video where Ryan was training in slow motion, and in the background is Derek James with like face palming? I don't know if were they kidding, or was that like a legitimate video?
I'm not sure. I don't know if that was edited or if that's how it was. I can't say for certain, but whatever Ryan's doing, it's working. He's trying to sell a fight. He's winning the fight. He's taking training seriously. We thought he was a crackhead, and he's not. Ryan Garcia is just I just can't ever doubt him again. I can't.
Facts. Even on Twitter, they're calling him a psychopathic Mexican. They said Devin Haney got beat by a Mexican with schizophrenia.
Oh man.
Oh my Lord.
Joseph. I got all messages, bro. Make him earn it. They're blocking me from messaging me.
Hey, yo,
I'm not sure
who's doing that.
I don't know, man. Let's find out who's bothering my brother Pharaoh, and that's gonna be your ass, man. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
Salute to Pharaoh as always, my brother. Salute to Pharaoh. And Pharaoh, if you want the link, let me know. I'll most definitely drop it for you. I think we got another comment in the chat. Ryan needs that little craziness in him to win. And look, if that's what he needs it, because Teofimo got a little craziness in him too, and he's done big things in boxing. So, I mean, sometimes crazy is good. Sometimes crazy is good. Pharaoh has won big tonight. That's why this man is winning, man. I'm never going against Pharaoh, never going against Supreme, and I am going to go against the son of New Jersey, because Kambosos will not beat Vasyl Lomachenko. Mark my words. It is not happening.
You sure about that?
Everybody, the chat is a witness. The chat is a witness. I'm ready for this fight. Vasyl Lomachenko is coming.
George Kambosos is coming, and he will shock the world. Gosh. Ferocious is back.
Oh my gosh. Prestige Pro Painter, salute to you. He said Devin took his ass whooping like a man. He didn't even have to put a rehydration clause in a catch weight to win. He did. He took his ass whooping like a man. And you know, he got his nostrils and his ass busted at the same time. It was an excellent fight. Ryan Garcia did his thing. Salute to him. Salute to Pharaoh again. Thank you, my brother. Much love and respect. My brother Mike trades Yo Nuke. You see Tank talking about he coming for Haney and everyone now, but he didn't have that same energy before. Man, Tank talks too much. Tank is all talk. Tank don't do nothing. Tank don't do nothing but talk and put his tampons on. That's all Tank does. Paint his nails, put tampons on, and slap his ass and go hang at Diddy's house because he don't do nothing else. He don't fight nobody.
I agree.
Salute to my brother Jace Rivetta. Salute to you, my brother. Much love and respect. Oh man, this stuff is crazy to me, man. I don't know what to say. My brother Meyer said, wonder what excuses Akai TV gonna come out with. He gonna say Devin Haney was drugged. He gonna say Ryan Garcia spiked his water. He's gonna say all kind of shit. He said Ryan needs to use his jab more. That is the one thing I noticed in the fight, and I don't know if you guys agree with me, is that Ryan Garcia does need to set up his shots a little bit more and get his jab pumping. What do you guys think?
I agree. He needs a powerful thudding jab, and that's what, you know, executed a little bit tonight.
Yeah, and that'll set up a lot of big shots. Cruising Boxes says, IBFP, you inspired me to make my own boxing channel. Absolutely. Salute to you, my brother. And you know what? You can join the panel anytime. We'll definitely talk that shit. And we're going to go live all week to talk about this, man. Because I know it's getting late, but we're definitely going to go live Monday. And we're going to talk this shit again if the son of New Jersey and everybody else is filling up to it, man. We definitely got to do it. Bernice, Haney should have used his cheeks more. I mean, clinch more. Oh, man. I could use your cheeks. But anyway, that's a great comment, Bernice. That's a great comment. Look at the son's face.
That's crazy. Hey, yo, I'm happily married. I have my own fiance. I'm good.
Hit Kid says, son, be ready to FaceTime George for an apology. Hit Kid in the building. Hit Kid in the building. That's right. That's right. My brother states, hope this win for Ryan doesn't go to his head. It was a good win, but I still think Ryan is a highly flawed fighter, and he has to improve by using his jab more. He's gonna have to develop that jab more. And him and Derek James have already shown that they make some great improvements, and they've already got a huge pound for pound type of win. You can't be mad at this. I think that if they keep working together, Ryan's only going to keep getting better. He has natural speed, natural power, and that's a problem for anybody. What do you think about that, son? You agree?
I agree. And also, my response to Hit Kid is, you'll see. You'll see. You in for a surprise. Y'all just love to take shots at me and George, don't you?
Mario Z. Who is Mario Z? Mario Z, are you still on? I want you to get your point across. I'm gonna let Mario Z get his point across. Anybody else? And then we're gonna check out, man, because everybody else. Eduardo says Canelo will get exposed by David Benavidez. How? If Benavidez is at 175.
For real, doesn't make sense.
You don't. If you want to expose somebody, you don't go up a weight class and talk shit. Yeah. That's kind of a pussy move to me. But I mean, that's just me. Like if I want to fight a guy, why would I move up in weight and then talk shit from another weight class? That sounds crazy.
You could have waited for the mandatory spot, but you decided to not wait, and you decided to move up to fight a semi-retired fighter. That's on you.
Do you see a future? Do you see a future legit of any of the Fernando Vargas sons?
Yes, I do. They seem promising.
Hey, IBFP, I was going to ask you, speaking about the Vargas brothers, who do you got next month or in June for the, it's going to be Sean Garcia versus one of the Vargas brothers. Who you got?
I'm going to reserve judgment on that for now. What do you got on that, son? I'm going to let you get the prediction off on this one.
I got For Fernando Vargas, his son, by knockout. Sean Garcia is
me
not.
too.
He's not Ryan. He's not Ryan.
And facts. And they're looking to put that fight on the undercard of Blair the Flair Klobbs against Adrian Broner, which is going to be a crazy card, bro.
Broner and Cobbs, would you look at that? 2 comedians going at it.
All right, man. And you guys got your final thoughts? We're going to have to come back live another time, man. What are you guys' final thoughts about this Ryan Garcia performance and everything we saw today?
Ryan's a genius. Ryan, he played us like a fiddle. I don't know what to say, bro.
You proved me hella wrong. This is giving me flashbacks to when Teofimo cooked Josh Taylor, when Joshua got cooked by Ruiz, and when Kambosos cooked Teofimo. It's giving me flashbacks to all of those fights. Ryan proved me hella wrong. Ryan, I hope you stay at 140 for the big fights, for the big names. We kind of need you for the big fights. Stay disciplined and make the weight.
Hey, man, Ryan Garcia is just becoming a bigger and bigger star, man. And this was actually great for boxing that we got something like this, man, because everybody loves a good underdog story. And Ryan Garcia shocked the world and shows that, hey, man, he's more than what people think.
I agree. Hell yeah. Power.
All right, man. And we're going to get everybody on again next time. And next time I'm going to have more people on and get everybody else on, man. If I didn't get to you this time, I will definitely have you on Monday. Stay tuned, fellas. No ducking, no life.
Salute.
What's up?
Salute, no ducking, no life, man.
What's up? I wanted to hear Hit Kid say Canelo.